He runs into the same problem I have, where he is well known enough. In fact, he's here at the con this weekend. I just don't know if he wants me to tell the story, so I'm not going to mention his name. And it's not anything, salacious. But he was like, yeah, I run into this problem where I'm so famous, people think I won't do it because they can't afford me. And so he goes, I never book auditions anymore because I just read it, and then people are like, gosh, we'd love to have so and so on this, but do you think he'll do it? Is he too expensive? He's like, of course I'll do it. What are you talking about? I bumped into that problem as well. People think I don't know how they, would know whether or not I'm too expensive. I get paid the same any SAG rate or whatever dub rate they're offering, But it's really weird to think when you get popular enough, or in my case, I do a lot of character voices, but I'm known for a hero voice. But 99% of my work is talking like this, or talking like this, or talking like this, or whatever I'm doing. Those are really quick voices, but I'm not usually using. But it was like, oh, he's the hero guy. I'm like, you get typecast, It's weird and it's frustrating.
One last funny story. I did have an audition recently where it came up in the audition side, and it's not the first time it's happened, where it says the reference was Christopher Sabat.
Dude, I've had that same thing happen.
And I called my agent. I'm like, do I have to audition for this? But you actually had to submit samples of your recordings and studios and stuff to sample recordings and get approval to even audition.
Oh yeah,
for it.
I had.
And so I asked my agent, I'm like, well, do they just want to use me? That's cool. And then she comes back and they go, well, they want you to send some samples in. I'm like, look on the internet, dude.
Yeah.
You clearly know what I sound like because you use my voice as a reference.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.